I vowed I would never do this again, but here we are. Sup guys, technical difficulties here, and today I'm going to read from the forbidden text. I think it's been like 2 years since I last did this, and I'm going to regret every minute of it. I give you a Sonichu issue 10 dub, or whatever you want to call this shit, or at least the first half, because I can only go through so much. Previously on Sonichu, August 9th, 2008, Quickville Forest. The moment has finally arrived. It is time to rescue our master from the void of time. Okay, but how? Your vine whips are required from this form of rope. Thank God, Magi-chan. How long has it been? It has been over 9 months. Miss Amber was able to maintain city duties well, but she grows tired and stressed from having to cope with it. Now, you at least f***ing pay her? Well, you know what, knowing Chris, probably not. She put up some billboards and flyers, wishing you'd come back. We all missed you as well. Here, tie this around you, Chris. Thanks, I see. Well, at least I'm appreciated that y'all truly do care about me. After I get out of here, I'm going to take out the villainous trash of my adversaries for my sweetheart search. Y'all would not believe all that's happened to me in the amount of 1 month for me. Wait, yeah, whatever. Among which had revelations with my future, and her name is Lovely Weather. Cool, let's get out of here. Yeah, look, Magi-chan doesn't give a shit. Cuts fines, teleport. So anyway, I traveled to the year 2015. It looks about the same state as now. I took part in a medical study. While I was there, I met Lovely Weather, or rather she found me. She was married to my future self, and little Crystal was with her. She turned out healthy, strong, and cute. Lovely was hot. She mistook myself, and we went home. I was getting home from work late that night, so Lovely and I did the do, and it was awesome. So you're saying you cucked your future self, is that it? Anyway, as for the medical study, and this will require your aid, Magi-chan, in June of 2015, the scientists have found the gene-like molecule which makes a person term homosexual.
These are not the thoughts and opinions of the Technical Difficulties show.
They needed a volunteer's untainted straight blood to get a pure version of the molecule to generate a vaccine. Wait a minute. If you take into account how vaccines work, then I entered. I gave them a bit of my blood, and 1 week later, the first batch of 10 syringes were created. I was the first one, after they did their successful test of the vaccine, to receive the vaccine so I would never have to worry about becoming one of them. I 2 of the syringes with me before I left, so I can turn Relnuk back into Natesurk. I have the understanding of Kel is worrying and missing Natesurk. She does love him and care about him, so anyway, I was informed that the sufficient amount of the vaccine will be put into the water supply around the world and would take another month to make. Magi-chan, I want you to travel forward to July 31st, 2015 and transfer the crates of the vaccine to our local medical facilities of today. I am entrusting you in this chaotic crystal for a boost in your ability to time travel, and I wish that the crystal be returned to me at 3 p.m. today at the 4 Cent Garbage Building. I will be ready to use it in my plans then. Yes, sir. Before you go, I need your telekinesis to rally our allies for the mission towards correcting my comic mistakes of my real-life based villains. Look, I'm sorry if I'm reading this funny. It's just like the way this is all structured makes it so hard to read, especially out loud. Allison and Bill, I need you to equip Sonichu with PlayStation 3 in the office with Guitar Hero software in it and the band instruments. I see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't read this. And have him meet my crew at the 4 St. Garbage building. Patty, I'll be sending Sonichu your way to pick up the 5 chaotic crystals, and please move Crystal to the office by my desk. Sonichu, stop by the mall and pick up the chaotic crystals and meet me at the 4 St. Garbage building with them at 2:30 p.m. And Blake and Punchy, please meet me at please meet me in Sonichu at the 4 St. Garbage building, and our band won't be complete without you two. Oh yeah! And of course, we'll need you too there, Wild, our bassist. Electric Hedgehog Power! We're gonna rock that house down. That's the plan. Y'all meet up with me in Tennessee at about 2:30 p.m. Eastern. I have a to-do list to check off. Hasta luego! Good luck, Christian. Alright, cue montage. Currently in Quickville. Good. As I last left it, now to gather this and teleport it all for backup, the devil trolls the grid. Okay, either this is like structured really weirdly or something wrong with my brain. I'm recording this inside of my closet. I'm not doing too good. Shoot. We have a few of the suckers have hacked in already. They only want me. I will oblige. Take that, you lousy trolls. Well, that was a real fairy tale fight. Rated M for moof. What does moof mean? Don't be a moof or aloof. Keep it E or T for your children. Or give your discretion or supervision during gameplay, even though I've enjoyed Brutal Legend starring Jack Black. Oh yeah, I forgot to give a disclaimer for this video. These are the ramblings of a madman, and I'm sorry for what you're about to see and hear. Teleport to my mayoral office. Alright, now for part 2 of this chore. Lightning Mom, chaotic control! Reflectome, snap. Alright, tripod was weak in security. It'll be lacked for the support of Flash media anyway. Moving on. Oh man, I miss Flash. Hats off and respect. Moment of silence for the death of Flash. Alright, where were we? After burning Tripod Bridge, I still had other chores to do before meeting with the others in Tennessee. Firstly, I had to meet a gal pal to help me on setting up the new Sonichu site. That is the Wikipedia. I stopped by Seaville Barnes & Noble and met lovely weather of today. Our first fated first date was set. I also further secured my bank and online accounts with the password changes and ID theft protection. Plus I checked in and blah 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 blah. Thank you. Would you like to have dinner with me later? I mean, you're funny, Chris. Yeah, for all the wrong reasons. Sounds good to me. Mr. Chandler is dashing right into my trap. Bill, prepare Grand Theft Metal. Do not buy illegal copies of Little Big Planet on Wii or Xbox 360. It is punishable by law. Little Big Planet is coming exclusively for PlayStation 3. Reserve or buy your copy on the official game disc. I swear, Chris used to be able to turn anything into an ad. Would have made a great salesman. Shame his stint with Cutco was so short. Good. Now, is my Autobot Sonichu and Sonichu with my PS3 and guitar, and I'll be ready to rock that house down. Huh? Shoot, I've become a victim of the hacked program that Jason and his trolls really grind my gears. What the? Dang it. No! I have the power. Let's What's wrong with this thing? I feel nothing. My ring. My high school ring. Ha! You can't put me down. You can snag my medal, but you can never take or destroy heart or soul, or my powers. Ha! Ow! Where'd it go? I teleported the original medal into the well-trusted hands of my true sweetheart, Blanca. It's time for you to pay the price. Electric Hedgehog power! Christian Sonichu. Oh, crap. Hyper Beam! And now for something completely different. Dinsdale. Oh, my reef. Yeah, that's what you truly deserve, you thief and imposter. Jimmy Hill is an imposter and a thief. Do not buy his false merchandise. 5 minutes later, at 2:20 p.m. And that's oddly specific. Meditate. Timber. The only one who sees the winter is you, Christian Weston. What? I'm not even going to try to repeat that. No. I will make you join my dark-sided way of life. Ha! Well, Mac, I was expecting you to show up. It is time for us to make a stand for the righteous, and I'll kick your ass into the final battle. Now comes the winter of your kind era, your evil. I know I didn't read that right, but I don't care. Oh, sphere. Hyper beam. I would have waited an eternity for this. Your life is mine, Prime Chan. Any last words? Only 3 words. No! Drink my blood. All this time, and Relnek still never wore a shirt. Well, life is better now. That evil, not saying that word, is gone. And Nate Cirque is back straight, and Kel will feel a lot better now that her sweetheart has returned. 2:30 p.m. Kel is so happy and looking so fine. Nate Cirque is very lucky. Yo, Christian, all here. Cool. The whole band is here. Let's get set up and kick out the jams like for Kratos against Ares and begin to rock. What? Huh? That is on Christian's guitar? Huh? Whoa. Paper thin. I gotta believe. What? The same drawn shirt in real life was in the laundry pile. Plus, it was December when I drew this page, and I was chilling with my woman. Bam! Anyway, on with the show. Sonichu, transform. Sonichu. Cue a music track or something. Yeah, now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is Christian's goofy goober moment. Alright. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. They smashed his tube while lost in space, and then he was gone, saved the human race. Yet more evil forces showed up, and they lost their good fans when they went and killed Zordon. They need to revive Zordon. Revive Zordon. Cranked up to 11. Presidents tried to enforce, but that plot was too trite. Zordon was better than police. He had great powers, and then some might and magic rule, and 5 swords on over 3. I'm trying. I'm really trying. They need to revive Zordon. They need to revive Zordon. Revive Zordon. I'm trying to take this seriously. I can't. The original team was beyond best. Tommy loved Kimberly, sweet and tenderly. Trini was keeping it real with Zach. And Billy had the brains. time travel, and Jason was leading Red solo. I agree. Kathleen and I need to escape and retire forever to our 2-story house in the suburbs. Wait, I read that wrong. Can we start that over? Jason, we need to get the hell out of here, now! Yes, we have no musical defense, and the building is going down. I agree. Kathleen and I need to... You already heard this part. Like Christian, you two... I refuse to continue this retarded game of mockery and slander and remain in this hobby of hell. We are Audi 5000. Goodbye forever, you dicked trolls. Jesus save us too. Game over. It's game over, man. Yep. Hey, Red Dude, didn't Chrissy kill you a short while ago? Yes, but Chris Chang killed me with his hyper beam. But where was I going to go? Detroit? No. This trolling gig is my hell. And after this building's crumbling fall, I'll be damned to aid Count Graduan. I was the main assistant to... my biggest mistake ever. Right in the Fuhrer's face. You, Clyde Cash, and Thaddeus, for... I'm not saying that. You will both have minion devils gnawing at your... gnashing your asses for all eternity. Not only for being trolls, but for trolling and slandering and tarnishing an innocent man's good name and further darkening his own kind's name among the view of not only Christian, but everyone in the entire world. Yet, as a devil myself, I can do this. I'll also be hiding in the shelter in the basement until the event blows over. To you two, good luck in the Earth's lava core. And then they die. I don't feel like reading that part. Oh, the song's still going. Okay, I'm not doing this. Is it out of laziness? Absolutely. Let's go. Next page. There were about 1,500 people within the 4 St. Garbage buildings and lower 71 floors. Those closest to the ground made it safely and unscathed to the basement's fallout shelter. Sonichu and the rest of us heroes cleaned up the majority of the rubble. I called for the ambulances. 20 of them arrived. 500 people were perfectly unharmed. 250 were too drunk or passed out, so they needed help for the sober trolls. Half of the 250 drunks were either hurt, injured, or dead. But out of the remaining 500... Wait. I lost my place. Damn it. All DOA trolls were cleared from the site. Later, a memorial will be dedicated to all the victims of the trolling downfall. No one will be able to rebuild the building as well as Encyclopedia Dramatica and 4 St. Garbage websites again, and both websites were completely destroyed. Every last megabit of data. For now, we move on with the story. You can't tell me this comic wasn't a power fantasy for Chris. What a waste. Every one of those people could have done more with their lives, but instead, they wasted their time spying, hacking, and torturing the innocents. That damn TMZ show has nothing to do either. Damn tabloids. Yeah, and they had no right invading mine and Rosie's private moments either. I hate that show. Okay, I think that's like the one thing we can agree on. Those shows are garbage. Welcome back. How'd the mission go? Teleports in. Yo, Magi-chan. Successful, Christian. Our final tests of the vaccine are full successes as well. After having returned with the crates of the vaccine to our time, I requested the aid of the water treatment of medical facilities. 1,000 crates were being transported in 50 Mack trucks. The vaccine will be better later tested over the next 6 months and dispensed to the world's drinking waters. And so, February 24th, 2009, all around the world, every last person will be cured and protected of the I'm not. I'm not. You're gonna get me in trouble. Thanks to the blood of Christian Weston Chandler of Ruckersville, Virginia, born on February 24th, 1982. Spoiler alert. After the death of Graduan Scepter, Sylvana Rosetree will become... Wait, what? A woman. She will become true love couple. My head hurts. At last, under God and Jesus will there be true love. It will be right just forever. Hi, Chris. Oh my God. Megan Marie Griffin, I loved you from your show, and you still look so hot and awesome. What are you doing here in Tennessee? Well, my family and I were visiting the nearby park, and we heard the song from out of the quarter, a mile away. I walked over to check it out, and I recognized you. Bit shy and flustered for a short while, but I couraged up to say hey. I'm a big fan of your comic series on your Wikipedia. Something upstairs, what the f? Shut the f. Hold on, I'll be right back. Where the f were we? How cool is this? We're fans of each other. Sweet. Excuse me, sir. Do you know the time? Firstly, sir, Megan's a woman, and no one will ever mislabel her otherwise. Second, it's 3:05 p.m. That is oddly specific. Oh, well, excuse me. My apologies, Madam Chrissy. I am a man, and my name is Christian, you dumbass. Wham! Such gross mislabelings really grind my gears. Wow, thank you for standing up for me like that. You really are really strong. I was right to ignore the bad rumors. You're a good man. I feel like I've known you for years. I want to thank you for your noble deed properly. Thank you. It is refreshing to be fully understood and appreciated. Oh, lordy. Would I accept that happily? Has Seth let you turn 18 yet? I'm just gonna let that sit there for a second. Well, fate and the contract from Seth permitting, I must say. I can't wait. Bye for now, sweet prince. You should come to Koag for a visit at least. My family enjoys your work very much too. Now this is trolling. Christian, I have foreseen that a moment of you having remorse. Would you like me to share it before I return the crystal to you? Something does come to mind from real life self without any secondary meanings whatsoever. Without further ado, I do want to apologize. I don't know what this is. I can barely read it. It's probably nothing important, so we're just gonna skip that. Alright, let's right some other wrongs. Colossal Christian and Ultra Sonichu. Whoa. Look at that. Even has a manly man beard. Establishing psychic telecommunication. Do you read me, Sonichu? 10-4, loud and clear, Colossal C. I remember the plan very well. Good. We rendezvous in Minnesota later. For now, I'm heading back to Quickville. And I will go to real quick and meet up with Darkbind. Don't drop your power early, Big C. Back at ya. Later. Chris, oh my dog, I'm so happy to see you again. Thank you, Patty. I'm happy to see you too. I've continued to keep Crystal safe. She managed to communicate with me a few times before she can finally reawaken her, my friend. Christopher? Well, the hospital is sending an ambulance. The medics will fully check in her conditions fully. How is she now? Crystal seems to be okay. Her breathing is stable. How the f would you know? You never went to med school. You don't know this shit. She should wake up soon. I think even her opening her eyes is a bit during the rescue. That's good. You go finish your tasks. Patty and I will watch over Crystal. I'll call you later update about new conditions, and I'll inform her about your mayor plans. Thank you both. I'll see you later. Meanwhile, and real quick, inside the castle. Smash! Finally, the chaotic crystals have released me from my stone shell. How long was I out? dark by inside you, fear not. For behold, I bring tidings of great joy to you all, monarchy of real quick of England. Unto okay. Unto all of you this day, your Princess Zelina Rosechew will be reawakened to reclaim her role alongside her father, the Elder King. And awaken and rise, Princess Zelina. Darkbind, what happened? Oh. My love, it's been 10 long years since Claudorf released the power of the Chaotic Crystals during her grand ball, and you collapsed into a deep slumber from the royal link of the crystals, and I searched long and hard to find the crystals, and I found help, and you finally have been reawakened. I worried and prayed for you to be safe until that while. You did all of that? You did all of that for me? Now there's a sweet reunion. My job here is done. Ooh, close the root chat behind me. Then we go. Thank you, sweetheart. And with that, we're done for now. So, if you'll excuse me, I need a drink. Maybe a hot bath while I'm at it. Look, no one bother me for a while, okay?